Hello and welcome. I am Amanda of Busy Mom Knits, and I am a busy mom that knits. Okay, this is my first of hopefully many video vlogs, called podcasts or whatever you want to call them. Um, and I really want to do one a week, but I need to figure out how to squeeze in the time to do them. So we will see how this goes. Okay, this is the first of this is the introductory. This is not going to be in any of the other ones. I'm hoping to have a regular type setup, but for the introductory, I want to tell you what my goals are, and my goals are to talk more about um, American pattern designers and dyers, and promote out smaller designers and dyers. People, I want to try to be looking up and choosing people who have less projects on Ravelry, lesser knowns, kind of promote them out. I will be doing other countries and stuff. There is a handful of things. I like to do the gnomes, by I cannot think of her name. I'll think of it later. But if you know the gnomes, and she's in Canada and whatnot. But and I will be doing popular patterns. But overall, I do want to promote American lesser knowns. So if you are either and you want to message me, I am a nobody right now. But maybe whatever. Just let me know. Whatever. I'll show, even if I don't care for what I personally don't care for it, doesn't matter, because I'll promote it out because other people like stuff that I don't like, and I like stuff that people don't like. So, whatever. Anyways, my projects, okay, for as far as projects go, I am not a monogamous knitter. I'll have different projects for different moods that I am in. So, and you'll hear my kids in the background right now. But I've been known to do last minute knitting. I've been known to knit on one thing for and get it done, and then I've been known to have projects that last forever and then I never get done, and I'll eventually pull it out after a year. Um so I have projects that I'll think of, oh, I want to get this done by this time, and it'll be a time crunch type project. If you look and so if you look back, I had I was all last minute. I was gonna make my kids' Halloween costumes in a couple weeks. Um Since I am a mom and I'll be doing a bunch of putting in the knits down and picking them back up, I do a lot of stockinette. I do a lot of stockinette. I will talk about the patterns that I have memorized, that I have altered to be what I want them to be, and then that's my pattern. That's what I use forever. It was quiet here, and then whenever I started recording, I'm kind of frazzled by that. I'll do a lot of socks. I do a lot of socks. I do have a lot of cartoon type themes. I do stuffed animal characters and stuff like that. Every once in a while I'll do color work, but I'm not a big color work knitter. So if you always feel bad that you see everybody doing these beautiful color works and these beautiful cables, and you kind of get tired of seeing that, follow me, because straight up stockinette over here all day long. I'll do different colors. I love to have fun with colors and stuff. I love bright, vibrant colors. So you'll see a lot of different color combinations that people don't usually use. I do that a lot. So that's, my style. You'll get to know it as I go along, and you'll see my stuff. I am learning how to dye myself. I feel like I'm terrible at it. So, but at the same time, cause colors, I am getting better though. I'm getting better, and I do have color themes, and you'll see my dyeing as I go. So if you want to know about my journey in the dyeing world, I do cartoon themes. I do bright colors, and just something fun and everything else. Like I said, I'm hoping to put out a video once a week. If you get bothered by me looking at notes constantly, because that's what I have. I have notes. I have to have notes. I just, if you hear the page turning, I'll try to get better at the mic and stuff as time goes on. But right now, notes is where I'm at. I'm hoping to get a video out once a week with the classic setup of like finish object, works in progress, what I'm going to start, what I'm thinking about, like acquisitions. Like I don't know how many acquisitions are I'm going to do right now because I am going to be going through my stash. I will be talking about that next. Is I'm going through my stash. Like I don't want it in the next few months. I want to be done with all the yarn that I have. So I will be making my way through that. So follow me along with that. Um I will be talking about how much time I spend on things, what times I knit at, who's awake while I'm knitting, how do I get things done? I do homeschool. I do have toddlers. I do, like, and I feel like it's relevant that people don't talk enough about having the kids in the house and trying to get certain things done because I can't pick up I can't put things down, and it's why I don't sew. I love to sew, like, and I'll talk about other projects that it's because it's a hard to start and stuff like that. So I'll be talking about all that, how, like, what it's like to, like, knit while people are in the house, how much time I actually spent on it, like, and stuff like that. At the end, at the back end, I'll talk about books. I'll talk about like things like like I am a like audiobooks. I love fiction. And as far as like physical books, if I'm reading physical books, nonfiction. I'm into textbooks. I am such a boring person. I promise you. Like I will talk about it too. Like I love antique books. I have a ton of antique books, and so I'll keep that for the back end. But if you like to, like, if you want to hear about like some of the, like, I love antique textbooks based on economics. I have quite a few of those, and I will be talking about those at the back end though. If you want to hear about my rabbits, my chickens, my milking of the cow, my, like, my house, like, make a comment of let me know of what you would like to hear on the back end about everything, because I don't want to, the people aren't going to listen, but at the same time, like, I'll talk about things. Anyways, so that's me for now. um so hopefully I'll keep on going and you'll get to see over time of what all I do and all the knits that I did and whatnot. So here's hoping to see you later.